Now, the war between Israel and Hamas has become an international focal point. The French President Emmanuel Macron has called on Israel to agree on a ceasefire in Gaza, saying that there is no justification for bombing civilians. And according to President Macron, all governments and aid agencies have agreed that a humanitarian pause followed by a ceasefire is the only way to protect Gaza's civilians. In France, tens of thousands of people are expected to march against anti-Semitism, and more than 3,000 police personnel will be deployed in the French capital to maintain security. President Emmanuel Macron said that he would not join the rally but would attend the march in his thoughts.
And let's be clear, I was one of the first leaders to call the Prime Minister and President of Israel after the terrorist attack, the 7th of October. We clearly condemn this terrorist attack and this terrorist group and recognize the right of Israel to protect itself and react. But day one, we say that this reaction and the fight against terrorism, because it is led by a democracy, should be compliant with international rules, rule of war and humanitarian international law. And day after day, what we saw is a permanent bombing of civilians in Gaza.
Meanwhile, Spain's Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez condemned Hamas's attack on October 7th and called for the release of Israeli hostages. However, Prime Minister Sanchez has also called for a ceasefire between Israel and Gaza.
También, desgraciadamente, la guerra entre Israel y el terrorismo de Hamas. Un conflicto en el que la población civil necesita de la protección mientras avanzamos en el camino hacia la paz, que solo puede basarse en los principios sólidos de la comunidad internacional. Por eso, compañeros y compañeras, condenamos el terrorismo de Hamás, exigimos la liberación de los rehenes sin ningún tipo de condición. Por eso reivindicamos un alto el fuego humanitario. Y por eso también sabemos que la solución definitiva vendrá de la mano del reconocimiento del Estado palestino y de la convivencia de los dos Estados, Israel y Palestina, en paz y en seguridad.
Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas has said that Israel is waging quote-unquote unmatched genocidal war in Gaza. As per Abbas, United States should exert pressure on Israel to agree to a ceasefire.
يتعرض شعبنا الفلسطيني لأبشع عدوان وحشي بل لحرب إبادة لا مثيل لها على يد آلة الحرب الإسرائيلية الجبانة التي انتهكت الحرمات والقانون الدولي الإنساني وتخطت كل الخطوط الحمراء في قطاع غزة بقتل وجرح أكثر من 40,000 من المدنيين الفلسطينيين غالبيتهم من الأطفال والنساء والشيوخ